Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are we continuing from yesterday, or what's the plan?
Yep.
Yep.
Good.
Someone told me that the files were a lot lower, so I decided to just go ahead and give you some for the rest of the. Hopefully, enough for our rest of our time here.
I mean, I bought 50 vials myself, so
Where will the wind take you?
50, yes.
I just bought 40.
How
I mean,
cheap
drink them all
are
in drink them all in one sitting.
Exactly. Keep
The Isles
getting that
have
stupid.
awakened.
Endish doesn't have a flask. Go fuck
Aspects
yourself.
watch over you.
No, I want you to drink 50 of them. I want to see 50 buffs on you. 50
If,
stack.
if only it worked that way.
You'd have 100 buffs, one for every flask and file that's existed.
This is how you reach true godhood.
Yeah, my screen would be full of just flask.
And then you die 30 seconds from later from
Actually, you wouldn't
toxicity.
even.
I thought you
Oh,
achieved
yeah.
full godhood by getting someone to worship you as a duck.
Could somebody? Oh fuck this. No, he's good. I'm good.
We're not getting you a duck.
I'm scared. It says Omni is tanking.
You need to
These need to switch
beg
to
Blizzard to give you a duck pet.
If you want
You
my
could
duck
get a
pet, go
duck
ahead.
battle pet and a duck, like actual hunter pet.
You know what? No conversation about ducks. I hate ducks right now.
Ducks are adorable.
You
What are you
should
talking
tame
about?
one of the ducks. One of the ducks, like tame one of the ducks, name it Harold, then get another like a little mini duck and call it Maducky.
Lilax.
Yes.
I had a duck tank for me. You wanna know what happened?
Well, considering it's maybe.
It killed me, and also I just realized, why did you put a pumpkin on my head again? We're not even in the raid.
Listen, the law is the law, and we're preparing, okay? Like I said, I have hundreds more.
I can't wait for Halloween just so I can put the transmog on a pumpkin. So you can't use a pumpkin to show.
I can still put a pumpkin on your head. It doesn't stop it.
Oh my.
If you put a pumpkin on your head, you're just doing my job for me, and that's greatly appreciated.
10 gold for a tier 2 file of Glacial Fury? So Brandon gets to have everyone have a mailbox pet or whatever.
You got the coin? That's how you got the bargains.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Forgot I had this pet. There, I now have 52 files.
Won't work now. Ah.
When you logged in, did you get a thingy from Matthias Shaw to meet him in Stormwind?
Nope.
Revan.
If you're a human, probably.
Yeah.
You didn't get one?
You need to be exalted with Stormwind.
Which I believe I am.
Because I logged into my Paladin earlier and she got one from him.
I re-
That's why I gotta go farm red.
I logged into my rogue and did it. And
Yeah,
I got the heritage.
it was. I wondered if that's what it was for, was the heritage armor. I didn't
Yeah,
have
it's
time
for the
to do
heritage
anything.
armor, yeah.
I feel bad for the poor mobs over in the Botanica tonight.
What level do you have to be for the hair drummer?
You have to
You
be
have to be
exalted.
exalted.
Exalted, I believe 70 for human mark.
It's not hard to get exalted. Just put on the stupid tabard.
Yeah, we're not saying it's hard. We're just commenting.
I just didn't do it.
We're
Yeah.
laughing that he's not
What?
exalted with Stormwind.
It's also is an excellent
And
time
a
to remind you.
human too.
It's an excellent time to remind everyone who hasn't already done this. For in 20 years, when the Draenei Night Elf Heritage Armors come out, remember to grind those reps already.
Whoa. Yes, you
Yeah.
couldn't find me then.
I'm exalted with all the main factions already, so.
Well, you have to be
I
exalted
demand-
on the.
I demand my armor. This character, this paladin, was a human all the way through Burning Crusade. That's 70.
You did the sex change.
I think I've got it covered on the reps.
I mean, race changed.
Both?
Oh, yeah, that.
Okay, so I'm looking at the buffs that you have, Grim. It shows your Ventus rune as your Retribution aura buff. That's a little bit bugged.
Looks fine to me.
No, it's there, but if you do try to hover over the buffs, it does fuck up. It says your retribution or is actually a Vantis rune.
Graphical problem.
Little tooltip
Not on
shit
my-
that doesn't really matter.
Not on my end.
I'm using normal Blizzard UI too, so.
So you can just blame Blizzard then.
So Grim doesn't have red aura then.
I don't know. I can't hover over the incarnate Mark of Fire either, so.
Testing.
Testing works.
Hey,
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Is it okay to zone in?
Yeah, we're on a little bit of a wait for a few people.
Oh, thank you.
click on that.
Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a green ice cream. Okay, I'm down.
I'm surprised that thing isn't melting.
Ice cream.
I mean, lime, I guess.
Pistachio.
Mint.
In?
Pistachio. There you go. I like that one.
How do I get an ice cream?
Although mint did get turned white.
I don't know. There's a new ranch ice cream apparently.
What the fuck?
Ranch flavored.
There's also spaghetti and pizza flavored.
Those
Yeah,
And
I
that,
never heard of those ones, but Baskin Robbins has a ranch one that it just released.
What about a mustard flavored?
No. Why would
I
you
mean,
eat
I
that?
like mustard, so I don't care.
I still wouldn't eat mustard flavored ice. Like that doesn't seem like a good combination.
You know what's actually delicious is sweet corn ice cream.
Sweet corn ice cream? I can see that.
But
Sweet.
that's like popcorn ice cream.
Like a sweet corn with like a blueberry like compote. Oh my god, it was actually so good.
Yeah, that does sound good. I like blueberries.
Did they come out with a blueberry ice cream before?
Oh, I'm sure.
This ice cream will help me kill Razagast.
Yeah, we're all gonna get some, and I'm gonna throw it at him. Or-
Yeah.
Ice cream will turn us all back to or over to level 130.
No, it's gonna turn us to level 400, obviously.
I got brain freeze. Ah.
Did you? What?
Yeah, my head turned into an ice cube.
Show me where.
Oh no.
Oh, you gotta
No,
plug
it's
it in.
gone. It just disappeared.
So if I got a brain freeze, would my head turn? Would my
I don't
pumpkin
know,
turn ice?
Pumpkins are stupid.
Wait, you can stack paladin buffs?
As long as they're different ones.
No.
You have different auras as long as they just can't have the same one.
Ah yes, I am ready with my ice cream cone to fight it. We really stole the dogs into the battlegrounds.
This talent is a lie. It says rewind's cooldown is reduced by 60 seconds and it's still 3 minutes. Not happy.
Base cooldown's 4 minutes.
Son of a bitch, really?
Yep.
That's a weird cooldown.
Yep.
it is pretty powerful though.
This game still lies.
conversation?
You complain about long cooldowns, but I'm looking at lay on hands right now.
Is it still 60 minutes?
7 minutes.
Ah, then
Starts at 10, but
yeah, then
It's only 7 if you class into that.
yeah.
I know. Otherwise, it's longer.
I mean, if it's no 60 minutes, then I'm not worried about it.
I'm used to long cooldowns. It's, it happens with paladins.
Yeah, salves base 12-minute unless you can get a perfect. Unless you can do a perfect setup of abilities, and then at best it can become a 4-minute.
Seabed? Oh, I was gonna say it had an ice cube on my head.
I mean, a minute for defensive isn't that bad, right?
Oh, I got it again. Too much ice cream.
Stop getting brain freezes.
So, Ved and Neutrino,
What?
you're here? You
I'm
were
here.
away.
Sorry. No. I'm sorry. I didn't see. I was on a different screen. Sorry.
Still not back. Oh.
There you
Moved. Okay, buffs,
He live.
food, flasks, all of it.
Oh, the buffs.
Not enough buff. We need more.
Right. Revan, he can get his own buff. I'm not supplying it for him.
You're a demon hunter, you're not providing any.
Just clicked on a stupid potion by mistake.
I provide something.
You provide a debuff, not a buff. That Neutrino also provides.
Oh, I don't have my ring ones, do I?
No, despite the fact that I offered them to you like 3 weeks ago.
I forgot.
Okay.
This is for Paul.
Alright.
No, we're gonna start looking at total damage done by people
5,
in these longer
4,
pulls.
3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Nate.
Are we saving hero?
Use it.
Should be.
Dodge. Back into the edge. Hurricane Wing incoming.
These winds
And now. Out. Eve Aura. Breath in 3. Back. And now. Sparks and
spread out. The elements answer to me.
Ren Aura K him. Hurricane Wing incoming.
Nothing will be left standing.
And now. Breath after this.
Breath
A Zell. Get to your side.
Knocking back what they could not control. They imprisoned. The Aztecs did to us.
Blue move.
Breath. Green, we're about to move now. Green move.
Ride the lightning.
Green move.
We will break their chains. Oh, the glory of dragonkind.
Make sure you're spread out.
Phase 2.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread out.
My power surges.
Negative stay out. Positive go in. Prepare yourself for storm wave.
The might of the storm
Storm again.
falls upon you.
Charges.
Let
Make sure you get out of
devastation
here.
spread.
Focus those who have the lingering charge debuff.
Spread out.
The elements answer to me. The might of
Run
the
again.
storm falls upon you.
Please spread for storm surge.
Spread out.
My power surges.
Positive in, negative out. Ambush. Rewind. Tree spread for spark.
Spread out.
The elements answer to me. The might of the storm falls upon you. Let devastation spread.
Get out of your charges. Focus those who have the debuffs.
The might of the storm
Extra load on that out.
falls upon you.
Tree spread for storm surge.
Spread out.
My power surges.
Get it out. Positive in. Grand aura. Get everyone topped off. Follow your tanks.
Minions of the storm, hear my call. Arise and unleash your power.
Watch
Follow
orb.
me.
Die, mortal.
Breath.
Leans back out. Good congrats.
Way healing.
Back in.
Swapping.
Touch this altar with your
Got
power.
sun, spells, etc.
Watch orb.
Ball lightning.
Breath
Away.
This one did change.
Maybe on a bit
direction.
of an angle. Get the ads. When we need the vortexes.
This altar with your power.
Dodge the ball lightning. Alright, that is a wait.
I killed one of the ads. We're still gonna focus on the other one now.
And the other one's buffed now because the other one's dead.
Oh, I know. I don't mean in this attempt. I mean going forward.
Touch this altar with your power.
Well, they do swap, so, you know, theoretically it should balance itself out.
It should, but one was quite a bit behind the other one.
Let me show you what I got. Stop.
So do they have to die pretty much at the same time to avoid this?
Yeah, otherwise
thing?
they get in. Otherwise the other.
Do
well,
they?
They get enraged. The other one gets enraged and does, I think, 30% more damage.
I thought I said attack speed.
Okay.
And they gain extra stacks when ads hit them, which shouldn't be that big a deal.
Okay, it's 30% increased attack speed, not
That's really
Well,
the
it's
same
basically
tank anyways, right? So it's not that big.
I think it's also ball lightning speed too.
The gist is they should only be like a couple seconds behind each other at worst. Like we shouldn't be like killing one and then the other one still got half its health. Like that shouldn't be the way.
Alright, I have no idea how to figure out where they spawn. Like, I just went to one of the little markers and it was...
So, they're not gonna spawn in Moon Marker. What they're always gonna spawn on kind of like the northeast and southwest of the platform.
If we're looking at the platform where we are right now, it would be 3 and 9 o'clock, basically.
Yeah, so let's say this is that other platform. One would spawn kind of over here, Neutrino, just towards the center circle.
Yeah.
And the other one spawns across from it.
I was hoping for a floor marker, but okay. I'll try.
Maybe 2 and 8. We don't have enough markers.
Yeah, we're already...
I didn't mean a world marker, but I was hoping there's... Because there are like 4 little sigils on the ground, and it does spawn on one of those, but it seems to be 2 of the 4, and they seem to be identical.
They're directly across from each other.
Okay, yeah, so from where X is this to the left of X, and then directly across from X. So like the little room to the left of X is where the first ad is, and the other ad is just directly across.
I mean, I don't know it's a huge deal. I was there in like a second, but other people may have been slower.
Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
On 3. First as the bombs pop. Dodge. That. Hurricane Wing. And now. Next set of bombs in 3.
I still have the boss.
Zora? Breath incoming.
Where you're going. Nope. Alright, let's just reset that.
Alright.
Don't assume where the beam is going. Always pay attention to where it is going and look before you run. She turned.
Spread out.
It was Tsuki beam, yeah.
Okay, there it goes. For some reason, the falling wasn't killing me.
Your end was inevitable.
Finest wares in Cultiers, right here.
Ith took his laser beam to the face last night.
Yeah, now the rest of you are getting it.
Pretty sure you died to laser beam yesterday.
Oh, I did die to laser beam yesterday. I thought we were talking about today. That beam right there.
No,
So you're the one.
it's a cumulative achievement for her.
Basically stack on the tank and just make sure the tanks are across from each other. Is that what that's looking?
Yeah, just opposite ends of the.
Yeah.
I guess it's the same side. That way the breath gets baited like at an angle, and then we'd have the other side of the big ad to stand up and keep DPSing.
Yeah, I mean we'll still have to be a little bit further when those markers are showing, but that could help.
Also, basically, making sure that we do damage as much as possible on the ad.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that it's a pretty significant downtime of running out and just sitting there while the breath goes through the group. It's like
Yeah, for
10
melee it
seconds of
is.
just no DPS, and then we're letting the ads run, can't DPS the ads down, we get behind on them. I feel like trying to find a way to keep uptime on the ads is going to be important.
We can try that, so tanks just have to watch where the other one is, kind of. And then everyone else has to stack with their tank. I wish there was enough markers to actually show all this.
I mean, as long as the tanks know where they're going, the group just follows the tank and stays with them.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
I didn't understand it all. Is it baiting the breath?
Yeah, baiting the breath in the second intermission.
Yeah,
so
if you check the diagram I posted in the raid Discord, just it's just you and it would both be on the same like stage side of your ad, so the breath would go kind of diagonally from one side of the ad to the other, and that way we'd have the other side of the ad to stand on a DPS while the breath's coming out.
This looks like math.
Oh, it is.
I thought the
I'm
breath
kidding. I'm
randomly
kidding. I'm
picks
kidding.
people.
Yeah, but
it
it
does. But
picks
if
a
everyone,
person.
Yeah, it picks a person. If you're all stacked
Yeah.
diagonally, it'll always take that diagonal.
So I am wondering, would the breath like clear the whole area, or would you make sure there's a little bit of room so we can still DPS?
There should be enough room.
Yeah, the things I've seen says that the breath always tries to hit as many people as possible.
Yeah. That's why when we were all spread out, it was just going random directions on normal.
Yeah, but like in that transmission, if we're standing on X and circle, then it should go straight through X and circle and leave star and triangle open. Just a thought for us to try, because
Yeah. But basically, if Neutrino's north of his ad, then Ith would need to be south of his ad, kind of deal.
Oh god, no, you bring directions in. I'm leaving. Oh.
Yeah, I don't quite understand because the beam isn't guaranteed to pick the tanks.
Well, no,
everybody would stack on the
Everyone
tank.
would stack.
Yeah, we'd all be there on the same side as the tank, and
So it would
it's
require everyone to be
Oh.
right with the tanks.
it's consistently going right through all the ads when everybody's right on the ad. So theoretically, it should.
This sounds like a lot of coordination for a group that has a hard time not dying to laser beams.
I mean, you just
like
follow the
breaths.
symbol.
I mean, yeah, it should be pretty simple. Stand on your tank. Done.
They'll always have their marker. Follow the marker.
Yeah, my marker keeps going away, so that may be a problem.
Yeah, what's common?
No, yours is locked to you. Something is trying to reset it, and then mine's resetting it back.
Okay, but I noticed it was...
It might not be able to do that perfectly if I'm too far away.
Okay.
But I want to get to that phase and practice that.
Wonder if it's a DBM. Oh.
Something in the fight on DBM is moving.
Yeah,
it,
it's
yes.
DBM.
5, 4,
But
3,
everyone would have to. All the people with the power would have to change it.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Bombs in 5. Breath incoming. Back. Step near the lightning field. Out. Next set of bombs incoming. Use aura. Pressing 3. Dodge breath. That. In and out. Face out. Everyone else should be moving.
Let's go.
Renora. Next hurricane 5. And now. They are out of range right now. Dodge the breath. Shield markers.
To the markers.
Kevin, my brother, I don't know what you did with your mic. Everything's fucked up. Your recording's all fucked up. Just no talk.
Just like the Aztecs did to us!
Fix it after.
Blue move.
Green on moving in 3. Move down. We should watch where the breath was.
Get in toward the ads. Blue. It should be fine.
Green move. Brax, go ahead and accept it. Green move.
Do we move?
Yeah, we're not gonna kill these in time.
We have 5 seconds until she starts.
Yeah, we're coming.
Threat incoming.
Move green quickly.
I ran right into that.
We'll be able to bring them up in 25 seconds. This will be the Aura. And start damage right now.
Phase 2.
But you will not survive to
Arm
witness
surgeon
this
coming.
new
Spread out.
my power surging.
Negatives out, positives.
On my
Guys,
dead body.
You
Leave Aura.
Why?
dumbass, really? I stood still and watched 2 people run into me.
You didn't get out.
I was waiting for everyone
He
to
had
move.
an X over his head.
I saw that, Gwen.
Yo.
Traffic jam?
Just
Yes.
unfortunate.
Ah.
He was like right in the spot we were trying to get.
Can we try something? Can we switch the? Can we make sure the tanks don't have a marker that's being used for that mechanic? Because it was really hard to tell whether he had an X or a square when you're trying to make sure everyone's not dying and trying to make sure you don't run into other people. So make sure the tanks don't have a marker that's used for that mechanic.
Okay.
Purple and green.
Perfect.
Well, no, purple's used for the explosions.
Yep.
So
The
moon,
Yeah.
moon and green.
Moon would work, but guess purple is used for this phase here.
The explosions are kind of hard to miss, though. So,
I mean, your polarity, your Razakut thing should be telling you left, right, or back, right? I guess you didn't know where to stand, I guess.
It knew exactly where to stand.
I stood still. Because I saw a whole bunch of positive around me.
Yeah, like
Because you were standing where positive is supposed to go.
exactly. And with the marker was yes. Gwen, stop, please. Let the raid leads talk.
Okay, so easy way to fix that part.
I'm done.
Bye.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, man. Just because someone fucking opposes you
They're
doesn't mean you have
gone.
to fucking bounce.
The it's not the moon markers yet. I will take that back now, damn it. But positives just go and stack right underneath her. That is fine there. As long as you guys are all stacked together, it doesn't really matter where exactly it is.
No, but the decisions has to be made. Can't have people everywhere.
Yeah, positive go and stack right in the center. Just right in the center. And then when we're going into Storm Surge, just nobody be right there in the middle. You can be anywhere in the circle as long as you're not right directly in the center. Alright.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
bombs and Breath will be right as these explode. Breath. Get ready, step in lightning. And now. Bombs incoming. Use Laura. Breath will be right after this. Dodge. Back.
That was the wrong mechanic.
Dark's will be after this, again. Dark's incoming. Use the defensive.
Still Nord back there. Oh. Yeah, let's.
Alright.
I'm assuming
Thank you,
Funny is 3
guys.
dead.
Yeah. Well, we had burst went off too.
Yeah, that's what really did it.
I saw it, but it was out in Narnia.
Yeah.
Let me show you what I got.
Whoa, I just looked at the
Ren, I got you.
It's coming
Thanks.
next here.
Or if that's, I don't know who's gonna pop out first.
From other players.
The what?
It's a cloak from Avarice that takes the lowest secondary stat from people on your team and gives it to your primary stat. Or sorry, highest secondary stat.
Like leeches stats from people.
Yeah, it says upon hearing its call 10 times, you submit to an influence, stealing 157 of the nearest 4 allies' lowest secondary stat and giving you the stolen amount plus some amount of your highest secondary stat.
That is so troll.
You can have all my haste. I don't like
I'll take your haste and give you my verse.
Please, give me all your verse.
You can have my crit strike.
Did you just say you can have your fridge?
Crit strike.
I was trying to think of the list. I think it's, yeah.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Bob's in 4. Strawberry breath as this pop. Breath. That.
These winds
And back out. Evora. Breath in 3. Yeah. And that.
spread out.
Out. Spread. Use a defensive.
I'm gonna stick right.
Ren Aura. Hurricane when coming. Nice 3 DPS dead. Take the wing off the edge.
Yeah, when one of the healers gets the orb and has to run out, it kind of screws up that recovery part there. It's rare though. Does it target DPS more?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does just because there's more DPS.
It targets ranged a lot more.
Yeah, because it's rare. Like I'll get it probably 1 in every 10 to 15 pulls, maybe. I think I got it twice last night.
I only got it once last night.
Finest wares in
But when you have to run out, it makes recovering a little bit fun depending on.
I don't know. I got it like 5 times last night.
I get it at least once every
Yeah.
It heavily prefers range until people start dying.
40-yard ranged DPS.
Okay.
Then 40-yard ranged healers. Then our evokers. Then melee DPS. Then melee healers.
I don't know. Like I said, I got it like 4 or 5 times last night.
And then for tanks, the melee healers have the lowest chance of getting a charge.
Yeah. I've gotten it once or twice ever when everyone was alive. Extremely rare for melee to get it.
I think I've gotten it like 8 times. 8 or 9.
It targeted me off to the side when the other druids died. At least that's my assumption. I stepped to the left out of a swirl.
Give me 2 seconds. Okay, now you can start the pull timer. I wasn't eating it.
We should be in multi
Mage buff.
targets.
There you go. Sorry.
You should be in some sort, whatever the recommended build is for your spec. It's going to be some sort of hybrid spec. You're going to be able to do good single target and good AoE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age age of the incarnates begins!
Bomb in 5.
By lightning!
Make sure you're in the bubble if you don't have a charge. Hold your breath. Back. Ecstatic.
These winds heal
And now, as soon as Hurricane is done, go out now. More bombs incoming. E4. Breath incoming after this. Back. And in. A's out. Everyone else should be moving now.
spread out. The elements.
One more. There we go.
I got it. Don't worry. Doing everyone else's job.
Hurricane wing incoming.
These winds heal flesh.
And now. And breath. Bombs. Let's try to push. There we are. That'll go and reincarn.
You think the Titans brought
Healers
order
top off
to
your
this
group.
world? No! They shackled it. What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us.
Be within melee range of your tank.
Blue side move.
Green side removing in 1 second. Now.
Blue side. No, not that way. Bryn.
Yeah, I was gonna
Go
run the other
forward.
way, but I also didn't want to blow everybody up with the bomb, so.
Okay, you're good. Yeah.
Can you bubble the beam?
Yes, you can
Yes.
bubble
Okay.
breath.
So worst case Ontario, you can do that. Okay.
Blue move.
Green moving 3. Here's breath.
Blue move. It's right down the middle.
Green, don't head over yet. Faster people go across, slower people stay back. Free spread now.
Break that chain. Glory of dragonkind.
Phase 2.
Positives, remember you're going straight to the center.
Survive to witness this new age.
Unless it's over with.
Spread out.
Sure.
Yeah, just make sure not to go over anyone without the charge. Positives straight in, negatives go around.
That's better.
Okay, hit. Get ready for storm wave and then charges. Make sure you're within range for one of your healers. Storm Wave. Charges, get out of them if you can. Good job. Focus on healing Light, Silax, and Addo. There's the sparks. Storm Wave. Get everyone topped off. Storm Surge, pretty spread now. Be well spread out. Positive in, negative out. Rin Aura. Devil's Trank. Pretty spread for the next set of sparks. Here they are.
Elements answer to me!
There'll be storm wave not long after, so get these quickly.
The might of the storm falls upon you!
Use potions. Get out of these charges. Focus on Ever and
dang it.
And
Tank back up.
I'm up.
done.
Okay.
Spread now for Storm Surge. Do Storm Surge, positives go straight in, negatives go out and around. And dash rewind. And now use your personals. Alright, go ahead and
Immune.
damage.
Minions of the storm!
Green side, get over to where I'm at, the big green Death Knight.
What?
Now, stay with your tanks.
Watch orb.
While lightning, be a little bit towards the outside of the ad.
Breath income.
Deep breath.
Move out.
Oh, you're gonna try the other thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can still do it.
Oh, nope, Nope, David's got it. Okay. Watch out for ball lightning soon.
Watch orb.
Here's ball lightning. Breath.
Get out in the middle.
This one did switch shift a little bit.
Touch this altar with your power!
Ball lightning, which are dodge.
That breath is not like the others.
Yep. Get back.
Oh, she's not breathing, sorry.
Not yet.
Here it is.
There it is. Watch the beam. Watch the beam.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and wipe it, but
it's not possible, at least from what I saw.
that one, it did work, just you have to be on the very edge of the athletic field under them to not get hit by the breath.
Okay, and the little ads heal the thing when they get to it, don't they?
They do that, and I believe they also do a burst of damage.
Because they were within 10 or 15 points of being even, and there at the end, one of them shot up like to 72%.
Yeah, whenever they reach them, they heal for 5% of their max health for everyone that hits. I believe it can be Mortal Strike effect, which I know Demon Hunter has the Blade Dance talent if they talent it. Monk, I think, has their Rising Sun Kick part. But
For what now?
if like one of them accidentally hits the ad, it reduces to be able to reduce the healing you get.
Yeah, it's not a lot of.
But yeah, but
Is Mortal Dance the one that?
yeah, Mortal Dance. But yeah, I didn't think most of them took it. But that's if it was an emergency. But ideally, ads shouldn't hit. Yeah, then it increases that damage done by 25% for each ad that hits it.
On my DBM, or what my death recap, it shows that this effect only occurs if the destroyer is not actively engaged in melee combat. But the dungeon journal doesn't say that.
Were you within melee range of the ad or no?
Not when I ran out because of the beam.
Okay, so yeah.
If the breath is directly on the big ads, then
Yeah.
it's...
I mean, when it works as it's supposed to, where it would go across, like, basically from where tanks were, just from tank to tank direction, you can definitely stand just on the other side of the ad and not get hit by it. But it does require everyone to be stacked up as close as possible. Or at least on that side of the ad.
Yeah, even if, I mean, if ranged is farther out, then that would just help the beam be less on the ad, I think.
So yeah, we can definitely keep trying to do that. That'll only take some practice just to get the strat down, because it's something that we haven't tried yet.
Okay, so where exactly would you like range to stand then in
just
regards to the tank?
Be behind the tank so that the tank is between you and the ad.
Oh yeah.
If you decide you want to do your 40 yards, then breath isn't going to hit you anyway. If it targets the melee, and then if it targets the range, then melee can stay there.
Everything I read says that it should go kind of like right in, but if there's a ranged group and a melee group, the beam should go like right between them. Like it's trying to hit like as many people as possible.
The ones I'm seeing right now from kill videos of this, they just they have everyone kind of group up close to the ads, and then as soon as she starts casting the breath, they just have everyone run away as far as they can. Then they run back in. It's that simple.
Yeah,
they don't do anything else complicated.
Yeah, that is what most groups, especially pug groups, do, just because it's easier to just breath comes out, run away, breath's not out, be right up at the ad.
And as soon as the breath starts hitting the ground, you can run back to the ad because it'll be gone by the time you make it back.
Yeah, and honestly, the only people who aren't going to be able to hit the ads during that are melee DPS, which we have.
Yeah.
5.
Not that big of a deal.
Actually, that is about almost half our DPS.
You don't count. You can throw shit from a long distance.
I could throw an Outbreak and Hope Epidemic, so...
So we have 4 if we're counting that.
I don't think so. People can get back in there. People can get back in there fast enough to deal with ads.
So that's another thing. I want to just confirm again. We are switching to those little ads, right? We cannot let them go to the other big ads.
Correct.
So
yeah, little ads are actually more important than the big ad. Because if too many of those little ads hit the ad that they spawned from, that teleported over, it heals that ad and makes it do 25% more damage per ad that touched.
Oh, they're trying to get back to Papa. Right.
So
Yes.
should we follow the tiny ads or like all the way across or just like halfway then hook on the other pair?
If everything goes according to plan, they should be dead before they can run too far out of melee range of the big ad.
Yep.
But otherwise, they
throw-
just get straight up stopped when they get in the middle anyway. So
Also for the teleport between those two big ads, how long is that? Because it seems like it's happening quite a lot.
I think it's like every 30 or 45 seconds. But all it does is that it swaps and then we just damage the one that was on the other side.
Well. Practice that phase.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Make sure to be close to Skull. Here come the bombs right now. Make sure you're in the bubble if you don't have a chart. Breath's coming out right now. Get to the edge of the static cube. Hurricane Wing. And now. And out. Back to Skull, just about. Charges. Evora. And breath. Position for Hurricane Wing. And now. Chase out. And everyone else start moving out.
Spread out. The elements answer to me.
Move the circle.
Marked by lightning.
Ren aura, everyone else reposition. Hurricane Wing's the next mechanic. Edge of static.
Nothing will be left standing.
And now. Breath happening right after this. Breath. It did change position. Get to the marker.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No! They shackled it. What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us!
Here comes the first breath. Green side move.
Ruin!
Run out.
On to the next one, Blue.
Green, we're getting another one at 5. Just get to the next ad.
Oh, shit.
Next
Blue
breath
move.
is blue. Green, we're getting 3. Move towards the next ad. Here comes blue.
Blue move a little bit.
Green, get ready to move. Green move. Green's already almost done. What about you guys?
We just finished.
We're out.
We're done.
All right.
We're waiting on you.
Platform.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap.
We will break their chains and
Spread out now.
free of dragonkind.
If you have a build up for your damage, start doing it now.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread out.
Long surge. Remember, positive go straight in, negatives to go around the outside. Good job.
Getting quicker.
Storm wave's gonna be next. Storm wave in 3. Get ready to run against. Try to jump over if you can.
Move to center. Move to circle.
Get out of these charges. Put those out. Everyone else should get out of them. Focus on
A lot of people to
everyone
heal.
on Mike right now.
I had to use Time Lord. Or Rewind, sorry.
Storm Surge in 5. Pre-spread now. Make sure you're not in the middle of the room.
Spread out.
No.
Oh, that was
Positive in, negative
Orange.
out.
I was too late on the taunt.
Oh, there's a white.
Oh yeah, it's a white now for sure.
Yeah. Come here, Blues! I want a hug!
Hi, Reds.
Well, that's one way.
What even is friendly fire?
What? No shush.
Spread out.
They say opposite attract. Couldn't help myself.
Let's all use those potions and throw it at them. Maybe
Throw the potions at her.
the ones that you use after you die.
But
Oh yeah, I have a stack of those. I've never used them because I never remember them.
I think I've used one once. I forgot earlier. I should have.
So,
The elemental potions of power?
No.
Oh, those.
Crystalline vial of... No, that's the perception one, not that one. Neural channeling agent and the delicate suspension of spores.
I forgot those exist.
so for the big ads, is there like a different intermission for like you damage the boss still, or same thing as normal?
What?
I didn't understand.
I don't understand the question.
Neither do I.
So
Say
for
it again.
normal, for normal, when we kill the big ad, do we go instantly launch back, or do we have time?
Yes.
To do
It's just like with normal and heroic, it's the same thing. You have time to get there. It's like 5 or 10 seconds.
What is the protocol for the little ads? Can we leave them up?
They won't do anything as far as I know. Once the big ads are dead, they'll wander over there and just. I think they'll just die.
Yeah, little ones that do just die, I believe. We can't heal them when they're already dead.
And they don't
Maybe.
attack anything. They don't have a threat table to go and attack anything. Their only
Yeah.
their only purpose in life is to run back to that side, run across the room, and that's it.
Their only purpose is
Like
to become
lemmings.
one again.
They are lemmings.
Oh, I was talking about when we split platforms.
Oh, when we're
Oh.
doing the first intermission?
Do you have to kill every single
Yeah,
ad?
you have to kill every single one, else
Okay.
they will cast to the platform.
Yeah. Makes sense. Mage boof.
Boof.
Yes. These glasses are not helping.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Get towards skull. Bombs in 3.
By lightning!
Make sure you're in the bubble. And breath. Activate. And now. And out. Next set of bombs. Evora. Roughly 3 seconds after. And breath. Back. And in. Face out.
Spread out.
Rim aura.
Okay, what the?
Position for wing now.
Pick your angles, make sure you're gonna hit it.
Side left a little bit.
In.
Shimmy
Breath incoming now. Sure. Get to your markers.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No! They shackled it. What they could not control. They
It's the worst possible grief torch timing.
like the Aztecs did to us.
Oh no. The poor grief torch.
Blue, move.
Green, get ready to move. Green, move.
I am not sure what was hitting you, Misha.
Move, blue.
Green is moving in 5. Green, move.
Blue, don't worry about the breath.
Go to the ad and you don't have to worry about it.
Green, we're gonna need to move now.
Run
Go, go, go. Book it.
Run.
Blue's done.
Green's done. Free spread now. Free spread now. 50 seconds feet.
Phase 2.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Storm surge.
My power surges.
Negatives out. Positives in. Evora. Okay, hip. You're ready for the static wave. Storm wave incoming now.
The might of the storm!
Charges now.
Let devastation spread!
Is the other one don't run away?
Get out of that charge. Focus Zed, Giggles, Drac, and Brett.
The elements answer to me!
Break them.
The might of
Storm
the
wave.
Stay alive here.
Use a healing potion if you have to. Pretty spread for Storm Surge.
Spread out.
Positives all the way in, negatives go around. Rin aura as we're moving. There we go. Free spread for Spark.
Spread out.
The elements answer to me!
Make sure you get both your charges.
The might
One
of the
against the Storm Wave.
falls upon you! Let
Out of the charges. Storm Wave, where you're in against.
Everyone topped up, quick. Quick.
Yep. And now.
It's hurt.
And seconds for Storm Surge. Start spreading now.
Spread out.
Storm Surge. Negative out. Positive in.
Okay.
And dash rewind now. Nice.
Quick,
Rack
shoot 'em
up.
in.
Minions of the storm!
Get to your tank right on top of them.
Ah.
Arise and unleash your power!
Ball lightning, be a little bit outside the hitbox of your ad.
Breath incoming.
Breath, move to the other side of your ad. Add a green card. After you guys are dead, get back with your tank.
Watch orb.
Orbs.
Back to the tanks now, so the deep breath gets baited.
Breath incoming.
Deep breath, get to the other side of your ad. That one rolled off.
Lightning! Touch this altar with your power!
Alright, oh. I'm about to say one more ad. Going white.
Breath incoming.
Ruin!
Watch orb.
Yeah, I think this moving to the other side of the ad thing is just confusing people.
It works as long as people stack up.
Yeah, it's.
At least
I'll
it
admit
seems-
it's harder there because small ads came out and people were trying to kill them, and melee trying to
You're
kill
dodging
small ads. You had to move.
all
to
ads?
Dodge the ball.
I think it's easy. Honestly, I personally think it's easier just to do the strategy that I've seen other people do, and that is when have them as close as possible, and then as soon as she calls out that she's about to do the beam, just run the fuck out.
Yeah, I think let's go ahead and get our break in now. And
We are gonna get our break in
40.
now, right? Yes.
How close was the other one on that? Because I mean,
It was 5%, and then it
well,
went.
The one on our side was under 5%. What about the other
Or
side?
that one. The other side was
9%.
22.
Yes.
Was it 20?
22.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one did too.
Yeah,
You
but those
should
ads
only
said
get about.
it was
the
at like
ads should be dead.
3.4% or something.
The ad, you should get no more than 3 breaths across the room, and the ad should be dead.
I think we're doubling up on slows or vortexes or whatever. We should probably call those out.
Okay, so
I can use either Vortex or Inkroar alternating between. So it's like 30-second, it's like 15 seconds every ad phase, it seems then.
There should only be 3 ad phases.
In-cap breaks on damage, though.
Yeah, but it's something. It keeps them still for a second.
I mean, our first ad phase on our side is the Ring of Memes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't think we need anything else other than the ring.
Right.
yeah, I think ring first and third.
It's the second one that's the problem, though.
Second should be since Bracken and Silex are in opposite
Second,
group,
my Ursals goes out.
your Ursals goes out, so then you and Silex or you and Giggles should do Ursals on that group. Third will be another ring, hopefully. Fourth, we should be able to do the other Grack and then whoever didn't do it for another Ursals.
So, if it's me and Giggles, you want to go first, or me goes first?
He's probably out the way. We forgot to start the time.
No, I was waiting for the discussion to stop. And then we'll start.
Oh, okay. I guess starting now because I know we're gonna need to coordinate the druids.
We're on a break, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
the last one a lot.
Which is amazing.
Finest wares in culture.
What are we losing people to? Because it's.
Uh,
I don't want to put too fine a
Blue
point on
Stag
this, but
missed.
I'm constantly seeing the same names we're battle resing, and that's not good.
Yep. Looking at it, Kay's death was because Stormbolts were not interrupted enough.
It was
or
multiple
whatever.
multiple
Lightning.
swirlies.
What is lightning strike?
Right.
The swirlies on the ground.
Yeah.
So you stood in a bunch of
Multiple.
swirlies.
Correct.
3 of them spawned up on the order separated.
Static charges, killing people.
And then multiple Tempest Wing.
That's people not getting through it fast enough.
Yeah. They really need to put Stamp's distance to be more like 40 yards and not 20.
Wait a minute.
It's like every time I expect a Stamp roar to go out, I'm just never getting it 'cause I'm too far from y'all.
This is...
Yeah. The only 2 specs that no, the only 3 classes that I know can't in some way charge themselves forward if talented into it are Priest, Paladin, DK. Everyone else I know does have some sort of way to like push themselves over it.
Wait, can't you just disadvance it?
I can, but it's only up for 2 of them in a row. The 3rd one I'm SOL.
Not the wasn't there some
Why are you using Power Word Shield?
Why are you? R or aren't?
R.
Power Word Shield should not be like part of any Holy Priest's repertoire.
Or you can use it for
Yeah, if it has body and soul is talented, it's used for mobility.
Just talent into the feather.
I am not talented enough myself to use feather personally.
I have tried even in LFR to attempt to do the feather thing with my priest. I haven't managed to do it well enough.
You
I
can
need
put
to
a
make
it's a macro
Yeah.
to target yourself.
Yeah, I need to copy my DK's Death and Decay macro and put it onto my priest. That just means nobody else can get feathers, but I need it more. But yeah, I'm gonna.
I know. I would love more gems, but I ran out of keys, so I can't get more gems.
You can actually,
can't-
if you have, I mean, you don't have, but for people who have lots of 70s, you can get the, do the quest on Owls and send those keys to your main.
Yeah, that's what I did last night. I wanted to try these stupid gems out.
it gave me 4 of the same gem. And that's after I recycled them and bought more, and it still gave me the same one.
I had to open all 40 doors.
40? I thought there were only 30.
Or whatever, 30. However many there are. All 4 floors worth. I had to open all of them to get this.
I got different and very multiple gems, and I didn't open but maybe a few doors on my other hunter I took in who's a JC, and she got a ton of different ones than ever got.
I think everyone's here now. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Bombs incoming. Breath will happen as he's popped. Want to call the reset, Grim?
No.
Got it.
Keep going. Keep going.
Next set of bombs. Evora. That's gonna happen 3 seconds after. And breath. Back. In. And sparks. Defensives. Okay, him.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ooh, a little close this time, sorry.
In. Breath now. Bombs after. Ren Aura. Let's push before these sparks. Your spot.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No! They shackled
back.
it. What they could not control, they imprisoned.
Phase change.
Just like the aspects did to us.
First breath. Side look. Make sure your accolade interrupts. Green side breath, get to the act.
This side move.
Green move.
Blue move.
Green, we're gonna have to move in 5. Green move.
when Silex up.
Weird move again. Yeah. Get across and spread out right away.
Rebuff.
Phase 2.
But you will not survive to witness this new age.
Spread out.
Storm Surge, Eve Aura. Positives in, negatives out. And dash rewind. Storm Wave in 10.
The might of the storm falls upon
Charges now.
you. Let devastation
Make sure you're out of them.
Oh, there's so many.
Power heals on Giggles and Dead. Make sure you get some heals in Silac.
Spread out.
the elements answer to me. The might of the
Storm Wave, run again. Use health potions. Free spread for Storm Surge.
Spread out.
Negatives out, positive. Okay, salve.
It's the shaman.
Spread for Sparks.
Oh, my bad.
I think take 2.
The elements
Sparks.
I don't know. I didn't have it. I thought it was going to time out.
In, survive.
Move to direct.
Get him topped up.
Charges.
Quick.
Heal him up. More charges. Case him.
The might of the
Move
storm.
to second.
Renegade.
Get Giggles back up.
Yep, already done. Take it, Giggles.
Oh, it's on her back. Yeah, that killed me.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Back up. Everyone's back.
I looked at Neutrino's buff, debuff, before I looked at mine. Didn't realize I had 10 seconds left and I didn't have a cooldown to soak it. That was so stupid.
Yeah, it's 10:15. That's about when it starts. The comedy of errors starts after 10.
That's really annoying.
Sorry for dying on breath. That last pull, I could not move for my game decided it was gonna lock up, lift my Discord.
Eve tossed me a battle res and I took it like right on the cusp of where I was still in the fight, so I just fell over.
Aw, I was trying to save you a repair. Well, or at least a flight.
That's all good.
Is that Giggles? Is that why you stood halfway across the platform with the giant blue circle on it, just staring at us menacingly instead of running out?
Oh, he DC. That explains why he didn't take the rest. That's not a good sign.
have to keep the cooldowns rolling for those, for the electrifying jaws, because they're so scary. I changed the bear color so I
Alright,
can kind of see.
While Giggles repeats,
I
I'm just going
know.
to quickly run upstairs and check on her son.
I'm gonna use the restroom too.
Just verify he's still there.
All right. Yeah, that's related to the rings, which I just think. I don't know how good it is for Vengeance or even Guardian, but I know Blood DK actually is supposed to use the ring over anything else besides the Aeronog ring.
You mean the Diurna ring? Or use the versatility
Oh
one?
no, you don't use the Diurna ring as Blood DK if you want the damage.
Oh,
one,
as
'cause
blood, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about blood here. I'm talking about tanks right now. Yeah, DPS. If you have a ring for eye level 400 or more with good stats, it's better than the Onyx Amulet at max eye level.
So they found some
I don't
feature.
think so.
Yeah, they found something. They found something today. There's
Yeah.
some pseudo bug feature that's making them better now than they
I
thought.
don't think it's a. I don't
It
think it's a
doesn't
bug.
affect DK. Because apparently they actually knew about this in the PTR too. They just didn't
Well,
say anything.
I mean, if you just read how the gems interact, when I was reading them, like when the gems were announced, I was like, this is probably gonna do something. And well, I mean, it does.
Gotta do something.
Yeah, it did something.
Okay, so it looks like Vengeance, it's the equivalent of 418 eye level ring. So I think tanks do use the ring, healers might, but DPS, at least some of them are gonna still use the regular rings.
I've heard it's pretty garbage for like healing output.
Yeah.
I have
It doesn't
to.
make as much sense for the healers.
I have to commend their ability to take a good idea to move things forward and then immediately take 2 steps back by making it more fucking complex than it needs to be.
That's crafting this time around.
Oh, well, it's the new loot system and it's the new drop system coming in 10.1. It's.
I kind of think that they just don't want it to be easily sillable. You know what I mean? They don't just want to be like, okay, these 3 stones are the best ones. Just go for that. They kind of want it to be complicated.
They achieved their goal. Congrats, boys.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen the corpse one? The one that I kept getting? I wish I could link it. It's so confusing.
Oh, the corpse one. You can't. You should be able to link them unless you smash them all.
I smashed them all because I'm like, I don't understand this, and I got 4 of them.
I managed to finally fill up my bank
This is
with all those stones.
This is the really confusing one.
Yeah, that one. Once every minute, moving past a corpse grants the equip effects of the desires. What stones?
Wait,
What?
I wonder if my ghouls count as corpses for you guys. Honestly, they should. It's kind of funny.
If you didn't have to go all the way back to Forbidden Reach to switch gems, I would try it. But they decided you have to. Only that one lady with her special animal can take the rings out.
Well, dude.
Where's your I see that
He doesn't have one.
Well, I see that Freezing Ice Stone and Desire Stone.
Oh, for me.
Yeah, are doing.
It's the Twilight Stone. Oh, so it's this.
Wait a minute. I swear I still have that bone chisel thing from Domination Shards. Why can't I just use that to get them out?
You know what? That's a
Should
good
work.
question. I wonder if that can proc off itself, right?
No.
Just
It doesn't infinitely loop.
Damn, it should.
That's one of those that I need. Prophetic, and then I got the Desirous.
Yeah, I have. Those are the two I have.
Oh, give them to me. I take them.
I'm gonna have to sim that versus my Thunderous Downburst ring, because versus those effects.
Here's my 3 effects.
Okay, are we good to go? Are we still gonna have people dying?
We will.
Yeah.
Probably.
So the same thing. The same names. Please. If people are gonna die, make it someone else. Let someone else have the opportunity.
Push them in front of the bus.
No, just avoid it. Let them do it on their own.
Next time I'm in the city, I'm gonna yell your turn and just push someone.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The age of the incarnates begins!
Move up. First set of bombs incoming.
Oh, no, why you do that?
Dodge.
Needs everyone.
Back. Watch the swirls. Edge of the circle. In now. And out. Be on top of the tank.
You can have
Evora. Dodge the swirls.
Please take her back. No!
Taking 3.
I took 2!
Dodge.
That happened last time once too.
Yeah, and I don't know what caused it. And now. Okay, salve. Everyone else should start moving now.
This taunting throws my entire timing off on this fight.
Ren Aura. Next will be Hurricane Wing. And breath happening right now. Save before the bombs go off. Get to your markers.
You think the Titans brought order to this world? No!
Why are you faster than me, Greg?
Knocking back.
What they could not control.
Just watch the Moonkin waddle past me.
Just like the aspects did to us.
Follow your at or your tank.
Blue move.
Green, we're moving in 3. Move.
Blue move.
Green, we're moving in 5. Green, move.
Run out.
Blue side to get to the ad.
Green side move.
Blue side finish off and take the port.
Green side push through. We're about to get knocked out breath soon. Through the portal.
Breath incoming.
Not today, right? I knew you knew what you meant there. I heard that. Killer!
Phase 2.
But you will not survive.
Storm Surge in 3.
This new age.
Spread out.
Evora. Positives in, negatives out. Storm Wave in 6. Diggle start tranking. And run against someone makes us get Diggles. Out of these charges. Free spread for sparks. Focus on Ved, Like, and Grak for heals. And out.
The elements answer to me.
Storm Wave, run again. Storm Surge.
Spread out.
Free spread. Positive in, negative out. Renora. Personals.
You want KO?
Yep, I hit center 1. Stark's incoming. Spread now.
Spread out.
The elements answer to me. The might of the storm falls upon you.
Charges.
Another wave right after this, so.
Yep, focus on Silax, Grak, and
Personals to
Rin.
survive this.
Yep.
The might of the storm
Move to center.
falls upon you.
Start
Popped
spreading
up.
out now. Stop everyone up. Positives go directly in, negatives go around. Step.
Spread out.
And just rewind.
Phase change.
And stop
Immune.
damage.
Minions of the storm, hear my call!
Get to your ad. Don't want to waste time on this.
Arise and unleash your power!
Watch orb.
Lightning dodge.
Breath incoming.
Deep breath. Run north or south.
No, no, no. Back in as soon as it passes. Quick, quick, quick.
Add a ring card. It's a Silax in it.
Watch orb.
Light.
Breath incoming.
Breath. Dodge it. North or south
No,
again.
no, no.
One ad's already dead.
Again.
Finish off the other one.
Watch orb.
You're kidding me.
Get to X. Get to X.
Oh god, where's X?
X, X, X. Quick, quick, quick.
Red.
Make
Turn
sure
off
anything
any
else
vulnerabilities.
Yep.
Phase 3.
Everyone stay
Heroes-
stacked up away from the tanks.
Yep.
Stay on X.
Hero's a minute away, so just keep going. We'll pop it as soon as it's available.
Yep.
Archfeet.
You get Mega Hit, charge, run to the left. Bed to left.
That's not left, that's back.
And we're gonna get pulled. Get back.
Readjust.
Run these out.
Everyone else run in. Under the boss. Don't go too far though.
And back now.
Back.
Rin Aura.
Just like normal.
Focus on Vandal.
Do you want to crack up?
Yes. Dodge. Breath incoming, follow the storm wave. Oh, storm wave first. Run again.
In.
Ready for the breath.
Hero.
Dodge breath.
Thank you.
Back. Hey, Sal. If you get charges,
Charge, go left.
No, not in there.
Not too far. Not too far into the shit.
We're gonna have to run
Sorry.
forward.
Okay.
Run those out.
Charges
Just
out.
suicide now.
Far as you go. Keep going.
Can't
keep
be
going,
near the
keep
bear.
going.
Stay away from Moon. Stay with X.
I have nothing for this.
Keep going.
Defensive.
Personals.
Dodge breath.
Personals. Whatever you got.
Hitler.
In. Charge to the right this time.
Go,
We're gonna get pulled
go!
that way.
Oh my god!
Go, 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 go!
Yes!
No way.
Yes! Oh my lord, this
Okay.
is awesome!
Oh my god, yes!
Nobody leave the loot area yet. Don't even touch the loot chest. Go
Okay,
near it.
cutscene. I'm watching cutscene.
I want a picture of this. I swear.
It's the same as normal.
Oh, is it? Fuck that.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, it's the same.
Same
Hun.
cutscene as normal. There's nothing special about it.
Ah, the Razagast skin, guys.
Oh my God.
dragon's gonna look dope.
I'll be honest, when I saw Rin run out back, I'm like, oh no, no, no.
I had a bubble. It was fine.
Dude,
No, 'cause
I
the
had
charge-
We were gonna get pulled to you. That was
Yeah, I
the
know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had
that's
that
what I
and
was
Divine
worried.
Tool up.
I
could've gotten
pulled that
pretty much everything.
rewind out of my ass at the end there.
Good job.
I can't
Thomas
believe
had
we
it.
did this!
Oh, that rewind saved everybody right at the end. I know it.
Yay! Okay, can we
It
lose
was
now?
gonna happen.
So
People
can I?
also-
Hold on.
I don't know.
Picture
My
Lightning-
first.
Extreme Totem really kicked butt.
Everyone. I need to position myself first because my pet.
Okay, I put
I
my
must get
pets-
the pet in.
Hang on. Ooh, shaking. There.
Can I stay? when we got to that phase, I was like flopping around trying to click my portrait to put the X on my head.
Just a second, guys.
It was like a last second decision. I need to put the X on my head.
Luckily, that phase is pretty much the same as normal, except the magnetic thing. So as long as we still
Yeah.
did what we do in normal, we were good.
Yeah, I was trying to get the X on my head just so we had a stack point, and I just hoped that I didn't get the charges.
Somebody
So
else.
if anyone ever questions why in normal we practice heroic mechanics, that's why.
I can't get my nameplates to work. Somebody else take a picture.
Do you want the nameplates on or off?
On.
I don't remember
I
how to
think
hide
it-
UI.
I think Ith needs to quit sitting on top of poor Lil.
But I'm so
Control
proud.
Alt Z. Control Alt Z.
That brings up GeForce Experience. Oh, there we go.
No, it doesn't work for me. You guys, somebody take a picture. It doesn't matter.
It's fine. I'll get it.
Go use that Final Fantasy 14 freaking G pose.
I don't have animesis or anything.
I'll say how many people missed it. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 4 miss it that have been playing right
Who's that?
Who was the fourth?
Dev? Who else?
Thirdest. And Mushu.
Yeah, Dev,
And Quacker.
Thirdest, Quackers,
Ah,
and
Quack.
Brax.
Was Quacker here?
No.
Oh.
He was here yesterday, but not today.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was here yesterday.
Yeah. He had a work thing, I'm pretty sure.
Can we get a countdown for when?
Oh,
Yeah, Ved keeps running around like.
I'm
crazy.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let us know when you're doing it.
Just stop moving. Ved, get back in line.
Don't take going on.
You're a damn countdown.
Get rid of the markers.
Please sit down then because I'm so tall.
There's no cheese.
Count us down, whoever's doing the picture.
I already got like 40 of them. It's fine.
Oh, I want to
People
do
walking
something
around.
special.
Go
What
for
is
it. Do it
in
right
the
now.
wings?
Spam whatever you want right now. I'll just keep hitting it like I usually do for when I do poses. And I'll find the
Oh, I
best one
covered
out of
Rin.
all those.
Rin has become my ghoul.
Sienna Ren.
Alright. Now that that's over, let's open the chest and see what drops.
No
Helmet
bow.
for Paladin,
Can I just
Priest
throw this
Shaman,
chest
and Hunter
somewhere?
Major. And then leather and cloth leg.
Don't need it. Don't need it.
Oh!
Don't need it.
I got the thing.
You got the thing? What's
I'll
the thing?
The mount?
411 head.
Yeah.
Transformation.
Yeah.
Grats. You deserve it. Feel like you got it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I can now ride. Well, I now know what my new mount's gonna be for the rest of the.
Yeah. We had a few of those drop the first time around.
You
Yeah,
get the
I like
achievement
one.
for
Like got one too.
You get the achievement
I've
for
got-
best raid call outs. That was awesome. Thank you.
I'm.
Oh, cool.
I'm so glad
Oh.
I finally got it.
Holy
We'll have to
shit, you
get
did it.
some of those. We'll have to try to get those who missed it. AOTCLs. Oh, we're gonna have to do basically a. Well, we might have to do an entire full clear.
Are we getting a mount for that?
They should have a save.
Oh yeah.
No, AOTC does not
yeah,
get you a mount.
Not this one. Okay.
No.
Now that's usually like the last raid of an
Last, yeah.
expansion.
Correct. Correct. It's usually the last raid.
Remember
And
the
then-
the exit here just takes you straight to Veldraken.
And then after we get done with that, we can work on the achievements for the
Glory?
raid.
Glory?
Yeah.
the glory.
All right, I'm gonna call it a night.
Have a good night. Congratulations.
All right.
Who hasn't rolled? Blade.
Damn, call him out.
I can see it on my list. It doesn't have
I know.
This is the wrong picture. I'm facing the other way.
Well, my disc was broken. It won't let me get in, so I'm using it on my phone.
See, Ved? That's what happens when you run around.
I know. I was just so. I was really like. I don't know. Ends on my pants.
Dear blood.
Believe
That's not
it.
healthy.
I couldn't think of anything else to call it.
I have 30 pictures. One of them is of Khadgar's ass because he was in the way.
She just put one up where my
Uh-huh.
face is pointing.
Very
That
well.
one, that one, you try to G pose that one. Use your software.
Oh man, we did it. Oh god. I thought we did. I really thought, okay, we
gonna
had some
happen.
progress tonight, and next week we're
No.
gonna get it for sure. And then this, wow.
Talk to Alex Straza all the way up top, and there's a cutscene.
Oh, cool.
That was literally the first time seeing Phase 3. Very good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad we did because next week we're running for the weekend up to West Virginia to visit my mom. She's been in the hospital a little bit, so
oh,
dodging the weather.
Not everyone has a cutscene. I did.
Yeah, because Alex Straza, I think it's like the story campaign that you have.
I didn't mean to laugh, but I had this picture of Ever going to the hospital to tell her mom that she got AOTC.
I would tell her, but she wouldn't understand the damn word I said, so, you know.
I kind of want to break to my brother, but you know.
She doesn't.
You
have
should. He always misses out on AOTCs for some
He
reason.
does.
Who's that?
That is
My
true.
brother, Kevin Brax.
If you guys have
So-
extra foci, you can actually turn them in at the consortium guy
The what?
or rep. The extra foci, you know those things we've been getting that we have so many infusions.
Oh, yes.
You can turn them in for rep.
Primal focus.
Yep, and the
He's using the
Oh.
proper. He's using the proper multiplicative of focus.
Oh,
Quit being proper, dude. Honestly.
you got to call them focuses, so I understand what you're talking about.
I almost raged when it even dared to suggest I use a concentrated primal focus for rep.
I wish I could trade some of these damn